Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle and here is my guide how to do Invaders from Beyond event and all the rewards. If you don't want to know anything about the event, I will put a timestamp to skip directly to the showcase of all the possible rewards from this event. But now let's start from Invaders from Beyond solo approach. It does say that difficulty is easy. It is absolutely not the case if you are solo. Okay, let's go for a quick step-by-step guide. And I have possibly the worst location, as you know this event can spawn randomly on the map in several locations. That's the worst one to do it solo. First you need to inspect the device. That's starting the event, and full duration of the event is 10 minutes. Unfortunately, you need to destroy 3 waves of 30 aliens, 90 aliens total, then 4 aliens bosses, and destroy 3 siphon structures. What is a problem if you are solo? And as you can see, those siphons from time to time emit this wave of green beam that is doing a lot of damage. And what I'm doing to hopefully do it solo, explosive weapon, 2-shot auto grenade launcher to get it in VATS as much as possible and get multiple enemies with each hit, as that's like my best shot on getting them down in time, as you need to kill a wave for another wave to spawn. If you don't kill them, the new ones will not come, and VATS is your friend here, as there is like no time for aiming. If you want to do it on time, really there is nothing you can do if you don't have any type of powerful weapon. Luckily, auto grenade launcher is really efficient, usually can kill multiple aliens at a time. I do recommend you to go with a tanky approach, as I'm doing in here, because you don't want to be focused on those siphon waves and later on the airstrikes. You need to kill as fast as possible those aliens. And now, after destroying 30 aliens, all wave, I'm changing to Blooded, 25 faster fire rate Gatling plasma to deal with the boss, and then destroy the siphon. Siphon can be destroyed only after defeating the boss, and you want to kill it as fast as possible and relocate yourself to the next siphon that need to be destroyed, and hopefully in time. You can sit on top of the siphon, but you will be taking the high damage from every blast, every green blast. Then keep that in mind. I have a lot of healing going on, then I should be fine. As well, from the wave 2, the second siphon, you will have alien invaders that are much more tanky than previous one, and airstrike will start. And now you can see airstrike marked as a grenades. Those do quite a lot of damage if you will get a direct hit. If you are really tanky like me in here, I can survive the direct hit from that. Then that's really good, as dying here, if you're trying to do it on time, it's the worst possible option, and most likely you will fail if you die. And now, after destruction of another 30 aliens, we have 2 bosses. Captain Omega and other Captain Alpha. Unfortunately, I'm being frozen by those little aliens. That makes it even harder. It slows down my fire rate. I need my fire rate. After those drones are destroyed, we are changing the targets and shooting Siphon Omega. And now with the last wave, they have support of Mythical Flatwood Monster. That makes this third wave a little bit harder than previous two. And 30 aliens later, we have the final boss, Legendary General Zeta, or Zeta, however you want to call it. Both works for me. He's the toughest one, and he's a legendary. Hopefully we can do it in 2 minutes. Head is his weak spot, but with this spread it's hard to target. Okay, with 1 minute left, he's almost dead. Can I do it? Like, as you can see, it's really hard solo. Okay, he's dead. Now we need to run quickly back. We loot him later. We need to destroy the last Siphon Zeta. And here we go. Destroyed with 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. After that, you can always go and finish remaining aliens. But that's how you complete this event. It's not the easiest one. Let's see as well. Yeah, you can grab from the guy his legendary. We are getting some plan. The plan is always guaranteed, and plan is at random. And he dropped freestyle legendary. What's good? We can loot other stuff. There's nothing more I really need. Now let's go over all the camp items first. Good news here is that camp items plans are all tradable with exception of the beer stein. That is only to prove that you participate in the event. You will find it under floor decor where all the beer steins are, and this is the last one. And that's how it looks like. You can see it in here. That's the new alien beer stain. And yeah, it's really cool looking guy. That's the only one that's not tradable. Now the other camp items. As well, under floor decorations, you will find alien corpse operating bed. And this is how it's looked like. It's pretty cute. Alien corpse operating bed. You can put it in your camp. I'm happy with this item. That's really cool for alien themed camp. You can be a mad scientist operating on this alien. Next reward, as well, under floor decorations, more on top, asteroid. You can just place asteroid in your camp. It's quite large and can be activated. Activating asteroid gives you a little bit of radiation. Then this is another option for taking rats in your camp. If you are in power armor, that not much rats. If you will have low rat protection, it's a little bit faster. It's something like radiation barrel. And you can see it here. It has a little bit of a glow, as you see. Going with this green, yellowish, then like different colors glow. I can move it more into darkness. That's how it looks in darkness. I think it's a pretty cool item, especially if you put it in a dark place. I do like it. That's my favorite. To be honest, that's my favorite for all those items you can earn. Now we are going under miscellaneous structures, and you can find a new tubes. You have alien tube, human tube in 2 variations. Here we go. Those are the human tubes. You have one variety of human and other variety of human. That's cool and creepy at the same time. But look how nice alien look like that end up in the tube. Everyone end up in the specimen tube. No exceptions. Everyone goes into the tube. Those are just another cool rewards. And last reward under stash boxes, you have new alien type stash box. And it does look really cool. And there is animation if you access it. As you can see, it's opening and makes a sound. Pretty cool. It's like a cryo stash box, something like that. It is not a fridge though. It's just a stash box. And now let's go over new weapon rewards. And first reward, you will get a plan for Alien Blaster. You will be able to craft it. And 2 new receivers for Alien Blaster. For full guide, please refer to my guide video for this weapon. It's way better, that's what I will tell you, way better than it used to be after addition of those new receivers. As well, Alien Blaster receivers, those are the only exception and tradable plans for new weapons. As you can see, you can drop them. All other weapons not tradable and will not drop duplicates. And yeah, you need to earn them yourself. Other weapons are, first you will find under blunt melee weapons, and it is called Electro Enforcer. And the same situation for full guide for this melee weapon. I have a separate guide. And finally, the last reward, again under energy guns, on the bottom of the list, a new alien disintegrator. That's again, as well, I do have full guide for this weapon if you are interested. And those 3 new weapons and all modifications to those weapons are in the pull list for Alien Invaders seasonal event. Therefore, I wish you good luck obtaining them and not missing on those nice new toys from outer space. And that being said, this video cover a guide how to solo the event if you will need to, and all the possible rewards that you can get from it. I am not recommending to solo it. It is hard because you just need to kill so much stuff in just 10 minutes. I strongly recommend to play on a team on adventure server. And this being said, thank you a lot for watching and see you all in the next one.